Before we get to that, make sure y'all get to our channel, Hooli TV. Like, subscribe, share, promote. It's free, man. It don't cost y'all a thing, man. It's free 99, man. But yeah,
definitely hit that like button
for sure. For sure,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Definitely hit that subscribe button, share, and tell your people about it. Blunt Honesty Podcast, Hooligan Gang, bang bang, man. We live here with a special guest, man. Who we got with us today?
I'm B HEN, Club 520, man. I really appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm from that, man, so I'm glad to, anytime I get a chance to tap in with the city.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate you having us, man. Having you here.
For sure. I told you I was going to pull up. I didn't want to think y'all, I know we've been trying to, you know.
I've been trying to hit, man, for people that don't know, man. He's one of them ones of that one, man. Club 520, man. You know, man, shout out to DJ Wells and shout out to Jeff Teague also, man. You know,
for sure.
For real, man. So what's been going on with you, man? You know what
man,
I'm saying?
just busy. Shit taking off for us, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we see.
It's kind of going crazy. Kind of jumping ahead of us, so we trying to take it, you know, a day at a time. But yeah, man, we're just trying to stay connected. We got a event coming up, 5/17. I don't know when this is dropping.
That's the 520 event, right?
It's our 520 day.
Okay.
You know,
at the golf joint, I think.
9.
Yeah.
So you know, I'll make sure y'all straight if y'all got time to pull up. It's from 4 to 8. We got Bow Wow coming.
Okay,
sit down with
for
us.
sure.
Bro,
so that's like a live pod.
Yeah, we doing a live show because we went on tour.
Yeah,
we did it probably like in 8 cities so far. We did it last year, a live show. That was just our first run, but this one is gonna be a little bigger and better. More for the culture for our city. Though.
Copy
More
that.
like a party vibe.
Yeah, we seen another little commercial that the Hendrick.
That's my party. The Hendrix experience. Yeah, bro. That's like just to give y'all a little breakdown. That's more so. So I used to stay on this big ass yard, bro. So I've been doing this since 2009.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I had stopped when I had moved to LA, and then when I came back, and me and my girl tied in, we started doing it everywhere we lived at. Okay. So then I moved into my next spot, and it was too small for the yard. I used to invite, bro, a couple hundred people over. We would clear out our refrigerator.
Damn.
Because I cater too. I used to. And then we just, you know, make our own club in the backyard. Smart. So we got too big, and I just moved it to a venue.
Yep, I started hearing about it when it got to culture.
Yeah,
and I live right around the corner type
That's
shit.
crazy.
So.
I stayed right across the street from that mug too.
Yeah, bro. So once a month I do it. Shout out to my Uncle Joe.
Y'all doing once a month?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't even know it was that frequent.
Yep. Okay. He plugged me in with Derek and Rock, and you know, so we've been locked in ever since.
That's dope. I heard nothing but good things about it, and then I heard that the food been on smash though. That's what they said.
Culture just outside of my party, you just should pull up any other day, man. That's one of the best spots in the city. Black owned, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
The same people that used to own Cloud 9, they own.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
They own Culture.
Okay,
so, just to give y'all.
Boy, I remember them Cloud 9 days, man.
Those are some
Cloud 9. I'm like, oh my god.
But so, how old are y'all? We might be around the same.
We really right. I think y'all a little bit older than us, but so 37.
Yeah, 37.
I'm 37.
Oh, okay.
We all so y'all know about Cloud 9, Trimmers.
Yeah, come on. I definitely know about Trimmers.
Yeah, Trimmers on Thursday.
Boy, I was getting so much ahead in the parking lot, man. Out there, man, sitting down.
Wild times.
Getting drunk off the blue and all that.
I'm trying to figure out how we can just bring back one of them nights.
Man, they be trying to, but it'll be like a one-time thing. I be seeing the flyers, they be having the Trimmer, but then it was like one time they had the Trimmers reunion out Easter.
Oh,
and everybody was like, "Come on, man,
you can't do that.
like,
you can't do that.
yeah." I looked at
We
that.
gotta
like,
figure something out, man, because we need that just for our age group alone, bro.
Right.
Bring that
And
back.
then, as you walked in that big bar, we got it, but we don't never do nothing with it. It's like, it's so much potential for it. But
I mean, people could fit right there.
that's the thing. I feel like probably a good 100, 150. So it probably wouldn't be too fat. But
Trimmers, you need a
yeah.
you need like
about 5. 6.
Yeah.
We might have to do the Old National. I want to do it the right way and bring the right people on, but I'm just trying to see what venues is open so we can do it. That's just been a little low. Y'all getting a drop on that, but that's something I've been working on the low.
Man, give a hand clap for that, brother. For real. For sure. Hey, man, so let me ask you, so for people that don't know, for real, could you tell how your upbringing in the city, you know what I'm saying? Because I see that the three of y'all is so Naptown. No matter where y'all go, it don't even matter. Y'all is for the city, and I salute that. Like, I ain't from here. I just been here for 15 odd years.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I love this city just as much, and I respect. I like seeing black men do their thing together in brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's
for sure.
So that's what I salute for. But yeah,
man. So I grew up on 41st and Graceland, but the connector is 40th and Boulevard. It's the street over. So that whole area basically is Crown Hill section.
Right.
So I grew up over there basically my whole life until I moved out. Went to Short Ridge, Broad Ripple, but during the summers, I made my way to Pike Township. So I built relationships with my people over there. So I've just been all over for it. And I got my family out east, off Keystone and Kinnear, 34th Street. Built relationships with them. So I've been all around for real.
Right.
But my home is 40th Street.
the west side. You could say.
That's the home.
Man, I used to argue with some people like I used to stay off like 38th and like Central, and they'd be like, "Where you stay at?" I say Midtown. They'd be like, "What?"
Oh yeah,
I'd be like, Midtown. That's what other motherfuckers call it.
Nah, 38th and Central shit. You was where it became the east side of it.
Yeah. See, I moved right from. I've been west side the majority of me.
Nah, for sure, but it's still Denver kind of west because we used to walk from Boulevard all the way to the fair. You feel me? So we had to cross over that way anyway.
Yeah, I remember that pizza joint over there, right on the corner, right next to the laundromat, right there. I think. And maybe
what was it?
DC? Oh no,
DNC's.
Yep, DC's.
Yep, DNC's.
I remember the breasts.
College. That's all, man. That's all.
Yeah.
A lot of people where I'm from don't count it, but I count all that shit, bro. Because we was all over that way.
I stayed out east, so basically to me, like anything past Keystone is west. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's true, but it like.
But like far, I was like 42nd Aspen, so like a little bit before Post. So that
the
was
city
west
lines is just Meridian though. If you pass that Meridian strip,
yeah, that's what they say.
You east. What part? What area was you?
Shit. Like I said, 42nd Aspen. I went to Arlington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, that Devonton Plaza.
Yeah, right behind Pendleton Pike.
That was the best Chinese food over in there. Whatever that little spot was called over there.
Man, people go crazy over that fast walk, and
I do not think that's fire.
I ain't never had that.
I do not think that's fire.
Fuck with Fu Ying, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, man. But I always pause, man. But we grown, man. I was going for the egg rolls, man. I ain't paused though, but golly, you know, that's I can't.
Nah, all them little spots, really, I tell people all the time. I don't really know so much now, but out east used to have all the best food spots.
See, I remember when
Cugino's was on 42nd Street. They used to bust. That was a fire pizza spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, and then the original his place was out there on 30th.
Oh yeah.
Shade.
Yep.
Now they moved. They got the second one on like 86.
Yep. Out north now. Up town shit.
I ain't been to that one yet.
Yeah.
Seen that one. I wanted to ask you. I seen that y'all went to Butler. Like, what was that experience like?
So I'll give you.
I went to IUPUI, so I'm like,
so look, bro, I didn't go to college. Bro.
Okay.
My neighborhood where my mom and them live, like Butler is in that area.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. DJ went to Butler.
Oh, okay.
He went to school for me and shit.
Okay.
I've been over there since Brandon Crone. They hoop, basically.
Okay, right.
William V's, all them. Like I used to just go over there and hoop. But once my nigga Shelvin arrived on campus, I was over there daily. That's one of my best friends to this day. He's actually graduating this weekend. Shout out to my guy. But
shout out.
I used to have him with me, and I took him to Tremors. He had a fake ID, but mind you, I didn't know he was going to the NBA.
Yeah,
none of that shit. He was just my young nigga that was with me, and he just was like, "Man, ain't nobody black over here. Can I ride with you?" You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm like, "All right, cool." And then after a while, bro, I started getting pulled over by the police, and they thought I was selling dope, bringing drugs around the campus. But I met DJ during those times, and then me and him linked, and then me and Jeff been cool for a minute.
Right.
So I didn't go to Butler, but I'm an honorary though.
Honorary Butler grad. That's what's up.
So that's what I wanted to ask, like the three of y'all, right? 3 Musketeers, 3 Amigos, all that. You know what I'm saying? So. Like I said, with me and bro, we take this brotherhood loyalty thing serious.
Right.
Like, what's your thoughts on loyalty and brotherhood and all that?
I just give it to you with them. It's sacrifice, bro. Like y'all doing this podcast. My only advice to y'all is just be consistent. And we hold each other accountable. A lot of we don't agree on, but we got the main goal is the end goal, which is let's get rich. Let's change our family lives and let's take it as far as we can go. So you know what I mean? So far as like the brotherhood, we all got different relationships with each other. Like me and Jeff connected on some shit. Me and DJ, I'm really like the median to us.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. DJ and Jeff went to school, but they had different crowds and shit. You know what I'm saying? And me and Jeff linked up through mutual friends, and like I said, Butler campus, I met DJ at a random open gym.
Okay.
So after, just to speed it up, after Jeff retired, you know, he came on our show. DJ had a show called That's an Opinion Media. Okay. That was doing good. It was just audio though. Okay. Jeff retired from the NBA. Wanted to, you know what I mean, test the waters. Like, man, I'd rather just join y'all. I already know y'all. Let's bring it together. And then it just sparked from there. And then our relationship all together just been growing and growing as we've been, working together.
Fire. That's dope. And so, for the record, how many years has Club 520 been active for the people that don't know?
2.
Okay. Y'all just covered a lot of ground in 2 years.
Yeah, man. Y'all done like 2. I ain't gonna say too much because, sky's the limit. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, God damn, y'all.
2
I
years.
I seen you post up.
Yeah. Wow.
Man. I said, look at him, man. Look at him doing so, man. I said,
just 2 years, bro. Yeah, okay. It just took off, bro, because we really didn't know what it was.
Right.
And like I said, me and DJ with this because he's really the media guy. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to get on, and he just used me as the personality. You feel me? To bounce ideas off of, have different opinions. Yeah. We didn't never think it was gonna turn into this, bro. Like DJ, Jeff seen it though. Jeff, like, bro, I'm telling y'all, this shit different. Bro, we here now, so I'm grateful. I'm still learning this,
and it's authentic for y'all too. Y'all just doing, just having just normal conversation.
Facts, bro. People think shit is scripted. When we go out of town to meet people, I think that shit is really scripted until they actually get around us. They like, damn, you niggas really act like this. That's crazy. And it used to throw me off. I'm like, until we start going and seeing other people work, it's like, damn, some shit is really scripted. Like,
no, real talk.
Real talk. Shout out to Freaky Mike and shout out to Lil Malcolm. We just a 5-man band, bro. We just go everywhere. Usually people got 10, 12 people. You really don't need all that, but I get why people have all that because they need that for the production side.
Wanted to ask y'all, I seen some of y'all I guess like different locations y'all was doing. What's been like one of the most fun like offset locations that y'all did out of state or out of town, shall I say?
Probably Vegas, bro.
Vegas one.
The Vegas one, we did Summer League last year. We had KG, Mouse.
Hey, that KG episode was heat.
Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah, we had Mouse Turner, Gilbert Arenas, and my boy Draymond, DeMarcus Cousins. We went crazy. And then Big 3, Ice Cube brought us out to Boston.
Ooh, okay.
And we interviewed him, Mike Beasley, Swaggy.
That Mike Beasley one was fire too.
Nick
I remember
that was hard.
Yeah, so Boston and LA, Las Vegas for sure, bro.
So how did you feel about the All-Star out west? Now, how did you, better question.
What?
Which All-Star did you like better, here or out west?
Damn, that's a fire question. Because it's tough for me to answer. Probably here. Because I'm used to the weather, so it really didn't phase me.
The weather was kind of messed up, but we here though.
We was
like,
right, we live here, so we was stepping in the snow.
Yeah.
So I like seeing our city lit up like that.
Mm-hmm.
We did our first live show there. No, we did our first live show here with Enrique. She plays for the Dallas Wings.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the venue, but it was dope, bro. It was dope. So to see the city lit up in different areas that ain't usually turned into, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. So I'll probably say here.
So let me ask you about that though. So how you? I mean, I know you've been paying attention to Indianapolis as a city. Most people be sleeping. You know, they try to be like,
nobody knows about us. I'm gonna tell you,
know what I'm
now. We
saying?
go out of town, bro. Nobody knows about it.
But on the sport aspect though,
Yeah.
we shut a lot down when it's sports related. They they flocking out here like, man, you see how it look out there on the corners, like this whole bunch of gold shirts like roaches out there scattering on the corner
facts.
now. You know what I'm saying? Like Indianapolis just attracts that. I fucks with it. They attract that sports, you know, the NCAA here, so
Nah, we a big attraction, but on a social side, we probably at the bottom because so many people don't know.
Yeah.
If you're not really like tapped into sports, you don't know shit about Indiana nor Indianapolis.
Nah, that's real.
Every time I go somewhere, bro, people think we live like on the cornfield.
Nah,
Damn, y'all
real
look
talk.
cool to be some country ass. I'm thinking they talking about our accent. They like, nah, like, damn, y'all got regular clothes on and shit. They want us to have on overalls, flannels, boots.
see, I call it the regional force field. That's where we I ain't gonna say suffer, but you gotta think, man, Chicago right here, 2-3 hours away, Detroit 3-4 hours away, St. Louis 3 hours away, Ohio 3 hours away.
Nah, facts.
Everybody else is getting, that's like not even just in sports. We talk about that in battle rap too, like all that. So everywhere that's got a bigger, I guess, an outlet is gonna get that look first.
Did you tell him that we be battling? Or he don't even know?
Yeah, I be trying to share my posts and I be telling him and all that.
He put me on, and that's another thing that I don't like about the city is because, bro, we so talented, and that other people don't get a chance to really view the talent from a music side. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna try our best. I feel like we've been slacking in that area too, even from our pod. Not big enough. We talk about Yella, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Debo, Pootie, my boy Denny De Niro, Lena Baby, Skip, my boy Tone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All of them.
I feel like Swole.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that doesn't get, those people don't get mentioned enough. Because we just as talented as a lot of people.
No,
I
for
just
real.
was talking to I didn't meet up with him. I saw him at the smoothie shop, Rob Ski, and I was like, bro, what's the disconnect with the rappers and so far as the mainstream? He's like, he told me, because I'm learning, he said the budget.
Okay.
He said the budget and the sound. I wanted to ask y'all how y'all felt about that so far as music being pushed to the main market. Like, what are we missing? Are we lacking something?
I feel like people, one thing I want to say people lacking in is sometimes we be not we, but the masses be one-dimensional. What I mean by that is people want to sound like somebody else. You don't hear, I remember in the early mid-2000s, man, you know, that run, we was like, it was like we was there. We had all the, you know what I'm saying? Come on, the pussy, all right, but the head, dog.
Nah,
come
facts.
on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But it's like,
was that Paris? Who was that?
That was
MRC. Yeah,
MRC. That was Yellow, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying, who was the girl though?
It was Paris.
I think it might have been Paris. Yep. But I'm saying,
And she be doing shit too.
Yeah,
now.
she going crazy. She got viral off the freestyle, man. You know.
I don't know. I don't mean to cut you off. It was just really like bothering me, bro, that we ain't. But you said, a lot of people trying to sound like somebody else.
But yet people don't. Also, to piggyback off that though, it's like that's not a bad thing because Belly Gang Cushion killing Jeezy style right now, doing it better right now. So I can't even argue with that. It's like, and then people are also, we don't think outside the box. We want to be kept.
I would say,
Contained.
I think it's one, like you said, the marketing, but then it's like no machine here. Like in Chicago, they got a record label. New York, they got a record label. Atlanta, they got a record. We don't have the infrastructure to push it to the masses. But then also on the money end, it's like the people who do have the money, it's normally they getting the money out the streets, and then that collide with, you know what I'm saying? So your biggest rappers going to jail for 3 years, 5 years, and can't really you stay consistent with it.
Do you? Y'all interviewing me? I just want to.
No, it's back and
that's
forth.
cool.
It's back and
Okay,
forth.
I just my fault. I
It's
had to
all
take
good.
over.
Honesty, man. Do your
Yeah,
thing.
blunt honesty.
I wanted to ask, like, do y'all feel like Indiana? Do y'all think the Midwest has a sound?
I do. I feel like it's a variety of kind of like a, if you think about Detroit, of course you'll go to Eminem or Slum Village. Then you got Chicago with the Rapid Fire Twister, Do or Die. You know what I'm saying? That's then, Ohio got the Bone, Fast Rap. It's kind of like we in the between.
But all them niggas that you just mentioned is washed. I love them all, but I'm saying
talking
like
about the
sound, but
sound.
nobody would say those people for Detroit now. They'll say
No,
like a Skillet Baby, a Sada Baby.
Yeah, they got
you know
that
what I mean?
sound.
Yeah, they got
and
that
then
sound.
like Chicago got the
Drill.
I think he meant
Yeah.
like so far just the origin of
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the
and then
origin.
you know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that. So it went from Twista to Chief Keef.
Right.
Yeah.
It went from Eminem to Babyface Ray,
Yeah.
T Grizzly. I don't even know Ohio. Shit. Bow Wow just started really claiming.
Yeah, he just started claiming that.
Shout out to
man.
Bow, that's my guy.
Yeah.
But
But Bone Thugs, they had Bone Thugs, Ray Cash. I'm a pimp in my own.
Nah, I remember that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying that sound. I was like, okay, so Indiana. I'm like, damn, what sound do we really got to ride on? All these
Yeah.
talented artists. It's like, damn.
Thought it was Gibbs, man. Gibbs. I felt like Gibbs kicked, and it's another dude
Gibbs
named
is fire.
Nah,
and
Gibbs-
Rick Gilla too, though. Like back then, like he from Hammond, a dude from Hammond. He had a song on BET Uncut back in the day.
Yeah.
But Gibbs, man, Gibbs really. But I think he moved to like Cali or something. Like, but he switched the whole style up. Like,
Nah, for
which
sure.
is good though. That
Nah,
ain't nothing wrong with
facts.
that. You know what I'm saying, but
I just didn't know if Indiana had it. And I feel like Gary probably got their own sound. But I'm like, Indianapolis, like I said, y'all swole. Them is two different sounds to me. I'm like, what?
And you're right, because even, you go to the younger artists like the PBT Ace or the Polo Boy
Ants.
Nunus or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Nunu.
They be fire, but none of them sound the same. So I think the reason we don't have our own sound is because nobody ever hit mainstream to put the stamp on the joint. You know what I mean?
the sound is for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta make some changes about that, bro.
And then they'll try to say somebody that do it. They'll say that they took it from somebody else.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like y'all know where I'm going with that, man. Shout out to her, man. We love her too, man. But they did her wrong, man. I ain't even going.
We gotta get her on the show, too.
We definitely got to get her on the show.
Nah, for sure.
Real, man. Hell yeah, man. So let me ask you a question, man. So now that y'all like, I feel like y'all been taking off, man. Like I don't think it was just. I feel like perfect timing, I guess. But y'all been. Them niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with giving another man. I think I text you that and told you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't
I
nothing wrong
appreciate
with,
that shit,
you
bro.
know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
So my question to that is, I don't want to call it. I don't want you to feel like it's. I'm asking, is it fame? And if it is, how do you handle it?
I'm
You know what I'm
still
saying?
I'm still battling with it, bro. I was just in Charlotte, bro, and I still get that weird when people like damn near run up to me.
Yeah, like,
I still got that nap in me. Like
Shout out North Carolina, man. I'm
Yeah.
from Wilmington, man.
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Jordan City.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out to Wilmington.
yeah, Port City. But yeah,
Bro, I just be shook up still kinda, and I'm learning to embrace it even more. I just gotta get that up off my back. But outside of that, bro, I take pictures, sign whatever, like just show love. It's easy. Don't
Right.
nobody treat me bad. Like every city that we've been in, it's been hella love. I can say that.
Okay.
The perks that come with it, bro,
I believe
it's amazing, bro. Like I'm not even a Cowboys fan, bro, but one of the top people that work in the accounting, bro, just called me today. Like,
damn,
my son love your show. I love your show because you remind me of my nephew. Like that, and niggas going to Cowboys games next year.
Hey, that's hard, bro.
That's dope, man.
And that's one thing about it, man. I feel like although we battle rap and we've been throughout the country and we make music, but I feel like, you know, this has opened up a whole nother door of networking because, like you said, just on the regular tip, I'm not the person just to be like, oh, what's up, da-da-da, or go meet somebody or... But with this is like an opportunity to really, you know, meet the people in the city who be doing things and open up doors.
Nah, for sure, bro. And it's been a lot easier for me to adapt to the fame. Not saying it like that about my parties. I'm just a people person.
Right.
Okay.
So it's not so much weird to me because I'm around a shit ton of people once a month, and it's new people. I got my core people that used to come to the yard and shit, but now it's more and more. And now I don't even have a Facebook, but they said my parties and shit go up on Facebook. Yeah. That's where it really blow up at. So I embrace meeting those new people and shit. And people don't understand when I had these parties, bro. They helping me for when I go out of town, and so that's what I do appreciate my city for, showing me love, so I'm able to embrace it when I go elsewhere.
So do you experience any hate?
I don't see it, bro.
Or you don't try to see it?
I mean, people...
Probably just the comments, maybe, like, you know what I mean? But
I grew up joining them motherfuckers, bro.
Right.
Okay. That's me and all my best friends and my brothers and shit. We do that.
Yeah.
So a nigga crack a joke or whatever, bro, I don't give a fuck about that. It sometimes in my DMs it get a little crazy, but I understood a while ago. And Jeff told me to take my heart out this shit because a lot of this shit is WWE. Yeah. But niggas be saying some wild shit, bro.
He be on my top about that too. Like, nigga, calm down on that, man. He be telling me, hey, bro, you fuck niggas, man.
And I think people do it a lot of times. Like, bro, I done responded to some shit, and I was like, damn, like, bro, why would you say that? That's some hoe ass shit to say. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker like, bro, I just wanted you to respond.
Yeah, really.
You one of my favorite, bro. Send me a whole paragraph, nigga. I love you. I was battling suicide, nigga. I just watched the pod, bro. I just figured this is how to get a motherfucker to respond. I'm like, bro, he got me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even look at that shit. Even shit on Facebook, people send me shit, bro. It don't. We show so much love. Right. It's kind of hard to, because I feel like if a motherfucker say something about me, bro, it's 100 motherfuckers gonna step on it. Right. I don't know tough shit. I'm just telling you, like, the city know, bro. I embrace everything, everybody, no matter who you like, what you are, bro. I ain't one of them guys. I don't even talk to people like that, so it's kind of hard.
Man, it's just funny, like you sitting right here, because I remember I was just sitting on my couch, like, just smoking my blunt, man. I'm like, man, let me see, man, if he gonna respond to this deal, man.
But that's how people be, bro, because people really don't think I'm a real person, bro. You should see this shit out of town.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even on no real nut out. I ain't gonna say I kept bothering them either like that. It wasn't nothing like that. It was like I was just sipping this shit. I was like, man.
You want to hear a funny story? So, like I said, we playing at the factory or whatever. We had a game against Jeff and them team. Yeah. And we probably was like a year or something into the pod. Some shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna try to hoop hard. You know what I'm saying? Give me 30 and, you know, maybe holler at Jeff and see if I can do something. Nah, for sure. I was out there airballing. Trash. I probably did hit like 6 threes, but Marcus was fucking us up, man. We couldn't do shit with him. Got us out of there. They ended the game early, but fast forward, we ended up going to another league, whatever, and we get in a championship game, and Debo happened just to stop by. Same scenario, but I did hoop out. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying, hit the game winner and did, you know what I'm saying, chopped it up with him. So, long story short, we got Debo coming next week. So,
that's
you know
hard,
what I mean?
Bro. That's hard. Shout out to bro, too.
Yeah, definitely shout out to bro.
Nah, bro, I just, like I said, I want to so more, like, we be busy, but I want to tap in. And my people around me be like, bro, you can't do everything.
It's true.
Yeah, that's definitely
a lot of people in my life be like, you can't. But I'm like, I feel like it's our duty. Since we at the level we at, to kind of try to, if we can, pull as many people up as we possibly can, bro.
That's
why you hit me. I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I really want to do it, but bro, it's so hard right now.
I know you so busy, man.
Yeah, that's what he told me. And
like
today,
I
respected it. Yeah,
like yesterday, I hit you. I said, bro, see, I'm showing you the best. I don't even show our chat, but look with this game.
Solid dude, man. Solid
so
for
I
real,
appreciate
man.
y'all. Anybody else out the city? Not saying I shake them, but I always try to make sure my city is a priority. I'm here, bro. So yeah,
man. So let's talk about these playoffs. And
let's talk
about it, man.
What y'all want to do? What?
Man, so you know. So are you ready to have Halliburton doing the Reggie Miller choke, man? Is you ready for it?
I can't wait for bro. Shout out to bro, cause he fuck with us. I'm proud of him for real. Like you know what I'm saying. We give him shit. DJ is the biggest. I don't know how big of Pacers fans y'all are. But
my nigga DJ, I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying?
I respect what they doing. Like I say, I'm tapped in with it. I like sport. I'm a boxing head. Boxing and football.
Yeah.
I like basketball too. You know what I'm saying? I love Ant-Man. I love what he stands for.
That's my favorite player.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like his grit. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. And Shy too, though. You know what I'm saying? SGA.
He hard.
Yeah.
But DJ the biggest Pacers fan I know, bro.
I'm gonna have to meet dogs.
So when he be saying all that off the wall shit, it ain't that I hate the Pacers. I just be trying to bring bro back to reality. But I'm loving.
Unfortunately, they getting their ass beat
right now. But I'm saying them going up 2-0 was bigger than anything. And I know we don't celebrate bullshit moral victories.
Right.
But being up 2-0 versus the number one team.
You heard the crowd though. You heard overrated.
Yeah.
They was doing that little weak ass shit. He shut their ass up. I said, I can't be mad at that because that's some petty,
but that's why I
shit
fuck with that though, because he talking shit. He do. Yeah. That's a part of the sport, bro. He ain't out there disrespecting nobody's family or nothing. Right. It's strictly hoop. His dad was out of pocket.
How you feel about that though?
But shit, I'm a dad, nigga. Like,
facts,
you feel me?
facts.
So I fuck with that, but from a professional side, Pops.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pops.
No, real talk. Pops was
that was nigga Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Vernon Maxwell, or motherfucker would have dumped him on his biscuit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I think Pops went too far right there, but shit, that's his son, bro. Like, and that's good for this city, bro. Anytime the Pacers or the Coast is up, that's good for the city. I don't root for them niggas because my family, bro, they go overboard with the shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I support because Zaire Franklin and all them. My nigga EJ, he just went to the Texans, but I rock with them. You know what I'm saying?
EJ went to the Texans? Yep. That's in division.
Yep. EJ signed the contract. He just signed a contract with them. But I fuck with them as people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I'm rolling, man. I really
Warriors
on the humbug. I've been fucking with the Knicks, but I voted for it. Been rocking with OKC.
Yeah, I seen you talking to Jay Mills on Twitter and all that, man. Yeah, man, Jay Mills,
my guy. But it's so crazy, bro. That's just like on the show. Jeff and them love goddamn the Boston Celtics. But only reason why I chose the Knicks, this is dead God honest truth, bro. Jason Tatum, you know, he one of the friends of the pod, and him and Jeff is, you know, tight. So one day, Nelly texts Jason Tatum like, "Hey man, tell T, fat ass friend, nigga, I'm trying to run these ones." And Jason,
Nelly who?
And I don't know, but Jason didn't check him, so I'm like, "Fuck it, everybody that the Boston Celtics play, nigga, I'm taking them." So when the Knicks start going crazy, Jay Mills, he be like, "Nigga, you the only one that believed on the show." So to see them beating their ass like that is crazy too.
Man, it was the part on $1 million worth of game where it was like it looked like Jeff was just playing for 1 second, but then it clicked in and he got serious. Like that matter of 3 buckets, it was like he's like, I can end y'all with a Thanos snap for real, man.
World, bro.
And this is the low end of it. Like, you feel me? And I tried to tell Gilly. So they did our show in San Fran All-Star Weekend.
Okay.
And Gilly really thought he had a chance, but we got on these big ass sweatsuits, so you can't really see a nigga physique, pause. But so we flew to Philly a couple weeks ago. The nigga takes off his hoodie. Gilly looking at him like, "What the fuck? You on steroids? I didn't know you was this big. I was just with you." I'm like, "Bro, I tried to tell you." Right. So when they start playing 1-on-1, Jeff was taking him to the pole, bumping him, so he knocking the wind out of him.
Yeah,
really laying it up. He like, damn, you too tired, bro. I'm gonna just shoot these J's. And I just tell people all the time, like, Gilly really would think he could play in the NBA, and that's cool.
I was surprised to see him hit some shots in that.
Yeah, but I'm saying NBA, I think people get it fucked up. When they only celebrate the stars, not knowing that the last motherfucker on the bench
was a dog.
Busting your ass.
Yeah, he got to stick to the little all-star celebs.
Yeah, playing against Kevin Hart and them niggas,
Drewski,
Consolidate and them. I'm like, bro, he a different breed. He really thought he could beat, bro, though. He was like dead ass.
But speaking of athleticism, man, you know what I'm saying, and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been on my little health run trying to.
Yeah, they got
me. You know what I'm saying? I was 325 last year, a year and a half ago. Now I'm like 260. So, one thing that caught me about you two when I was like, you know, doing my research and all that, man, you got a weight loss segment going on, man.
Oh, yeah. So, look.
I was into that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what made me, like, focus and be like, I was like, I know if he can go crazy like that,
bro, I swear
it's
to God,
no excuse.
My trainer and Jeff, make sure y'all clip that up because they would love to hear that shit. Okay. So, this is how my shit started, bro. I'm a neck bone. Nigga, ribs. I'm eating king ribs 2-3 times a week. So,
hey, man, go to Smoky Waters, man, on West 38th, man. New barbecue spot, man.
We'll
Check
put
it out.
that in my phone as soon as I'm done. That's my cheat meal.
Smoky
But anyway, bro, I was eating this shit 3 times a week. Going crazy. Jeff, no, anytime we go out of town, he like, look at this nigga, bro. And everybody bar eating, ordering up everything. But we started getting all these call-outs. Joe Budden called me out. Nelly called me out. Gilbert Arenas called me out. He like, man, hell no. We about to start this weight loss journey. And my guy, Brandon, shout out to Motivated Fitness. Okay. We trying to get his shit up. He doing well. Yeah. But we just trying to, you know what I mean, gas it up as much as we can so he can focus on that. And, bro, it took off, bro. People love seeing the journey. I be in there fucking around sometimes,
right?
But I'm actually in there really working it for real.
Like, for the most part, you
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna still be me, bro. I'm in there talking shit on the mic, fucking around. But
that's what make it go by quick and enjoy yourself. You gotta be yourself. That's what I'm learning about. Like when I go to the gym, it's like I be around the muscular motherfuckers. It's like all right, cool, I get it. So
you gotta get you a hot suit, bro.
See, I was gonna get the little Missy Elliott little trash bag, super duper flies, and work out of there.
I'm gonna send you the real
Please
one, bro.
do, man. Yeah, let me know. Put me on.
Pounds, bro.
And I'm on keto. Like I said, I got no business even, but it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But for the past 2 months, I've been on keto. I started a new job on the low. You know what I'm saying? Daytime job. I don't be eating no bread, no sugar, no carb, no nothing.
What I cut out.
You know what I'm saying?
Cut out all them bread, all that bread.
Yeah, that's why I got to work out on the diet. Like I get into the gym, you know what I mean, but the diet I just eat what I want to eat. You know what I mean?
And I'm like, damn, I ain't had no neck bones.
Hey, y'all want to know what be fucking me up though? I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all gonna be like, nigga, what? Man, crumble cookies, man. My girl, man, my woman be wanting to go to crumble cookies.
Bro, how do you eat that sweet? See, I'm not big on sweets.
I don't eat it no more, but that's the problem. It was the bread. Like, I love my biscuits, the cornbread, and the cookies, man. I gotta get my cookies.
I respect that. I just ain't.
But I can't. But I could do without now. That's right. What I'm saying.
That's and it's really for real. I tell people the gym shit is hard, bro, but it's really discipline, bro.
Yeah,
that's what
once
it is,
you cut out the bullshit. See, when we start working out, nigga, pause. My lower back used to kill me, bro. I wasn't able to make it through. Because my hamstrings and shit was weak. So I'm learning and studying this shit. So once all that got right, I'm still struggling a little bit, but it get better as you stay consistent with it and go on. So
and it get more fun too. And then I jump back into boxing on Saturdays now. So I'm trying to work on my cardio. I go there for cardio.
Bro, I sort of got put that hot suit on, my boy. You gone.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
I be taking my shit off. Bro, it's
Niagara Falls and that
real talk, bro. Real talk. Like, the shit be so bad they be having to pull that shit over my shoulders, nigga. For real.
So do you, so the three of y'all ever get like a little workout session? I mean, do you learn like little techniques of working out from them? Or?
For sure. So Jeff, it be me, Jeff. DJ about to start coming, but DJ do his own thing.
Okay.
Me, Jeff, and our producer, and 2 producers, Mike and Malk. They come in there and they help. Like Malk is really he trying to gain weight, but he been locked into the gym. And Jeff is that nigga damn near Terry Crews, bro. He do everything in the gym. You feel me? He eat weights, but he lift every day. So they just get my technique and shit right.
Right.
That's all, bro. That's all I really learned from them for real. Because a lot of that shit Jeff be doing, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to go to the NBA, bro.
So out of town though, what you be eating? Like what's the main go-to restaurant, man? Like
man, what
cheat
we got,
day or not? It don't even matter which one.
We everywhere we go, soul food. We all locking into soul food. Now I gotta slow down because I'm on my journey, but if we can find a black restaurant,
rib tips and greens will set you through all rib.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Hey,
so I try everybody fish, try everybody chicken, and try everybody seafood. But everybody so far is like the soul food size. I need you, what your yams taste like, your mac, your greens, your goddamn rice and gravy. I need all that, bro.
Hey man, next time you go to North Carolina, bro. Next time
I went
you
to Raleigh, bro.
See, that ain't good enough, man. You got to go to the coast, like the ocean, to Wilmington, like seafood capital of the Carolinas. I'm allergic to shellfish. I don't even eat seafood and shit.
Oh damn!
But I'm telling you, like I don't even fuck with it. Like,
oh yeah.
But they got this. You're not gonna find no better seafood than right there.
Better than Florida.
I mean, it's they about the same. It's right there because they Atlantic Ocean and all that. So.
Nah, I'm
about the same, but right there.
I'm big on food, bro. That's our main thing when we go out of town. We already got to work.
So you said you do have a catering company.
Yeah, and I done passed that down to my lady.
Okay.
I've been doing that. We was doing that shit. It got serious around 20. Shit, whenever Jeff last year with the Pacers, well, his first year with the only year with the Pacers was. So probably like 2017, 2018.
2018.
I was cooking. I used to chef it up for him when his chef Ange couldn't do it. Okay. And everybody was fucking with the food one night. He like, bro, why don't you start really doing this shit, bro? Because like I said, I used to have parties and just invite everybody over there. My girl, she cooked, you know what I mean? We get down or whatever. But he like, turn this into something. Bro, I did it. And shit, I started selling the place my first day. Went crazy, bro. Damn near broke the gate on my apartment because you had to put a code in. Had a line all the way down the street. People coming in, it just clicked. I felt like I was selling dope, bro. Going to people's cars, hand to hand.
And that's what I was going to ask you. So you was actually cooking?
Yeah, me and my girl. Yep. So I'm hand to hand with it. And I just got that. I ain't never so dope a day in my life, but I'm like, I see what niggas is on.
Right. So you went to culinary school and all that? See, me either, and I be swearing to God, I can cook better than anybody, man. But I challenge you to a cook-off, man. Wing off, man. Cook-off with wings,
we can stream it. We can stream it.
Definitely, we definitely gonna do that.
Yeah. We get my studio together, bro. We can do something like that for real.
Yeah, for real. I got the hot honey garlic wings. Can't nobody fuck with them. I'm telling you,
honey garlic joint. Okay.
Hot honey garlic, man. Hey,
I'm with whatever. We
can
shoot that content for real.
I just issued a challenge. You heard it right here, like
one-on-one. For real. The real one. For sure.
Okay, my next question was the fashion, man. What got you doing the black ones with the white laces, bro?
So look, bro. Shout out to my nigga Rodriguez. Shout out to Hey Good. Shout out to Sheezy. Everybody from Shore Ridge that I hoop with. I used to hoop in black mid-top forces, bro. So one day, I don't know who we was playing, and they probably really don't even remember. It was really accidental. You know, on the tips of your shoestrings, when they get fucked up, you can't put them through.
Right. It's all frayed. And
bro, I literally took some white shoestrings out of my shit, put them in our shoes, and played in the game.
Okay.
So I just had them like that for probably like a couple games. Then I just bought me some new ones. So then I got some low top ones. This is probably my freshman, sophomore year of high school. I didn't really rock them like that, but I just like, fuck it, it looked different. I'm
right.
We graduated. I forgot what them damn Air Forces was called, with a big ass holographic Nike sign on the side. I swapped them out and did that. And then when we started the pod, we signed a contract. And I'm like, man, I'm not about to put on a motherfucking different outfit every day. Y'all niggas crazy. I'm about to wear all black and put these ones on. Bro, everybody in the comments and shit, Jeff and my bro, they hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Oh, man.
Like going crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Bro. I'm like, bro, I don't give a damn about you. Fuck it. They gonna watch the content, cool. Fast forward, the people who make off-white shoes, actual shoelaces, signed me to like a feel, bro. Like you got like a partnership.
Oh.
Yeah, shit, people
Off of a trend that you created.
Bro, and there was one accident. Real shit, bro. I'm like, cause I'm not about to wear no outfit every day. You feel me? That's crazy. We were potting twice. You know what I'm saying? So that shit just took off, and now people, when I go places, bro, they be like, "Where the fuck are your shoes at?" Like I'm supposed to have them on.
Now
You know
you
what I'm
got a damn costume for the pod and
nah,
shit.
facts,
You know what I
but
mean?
it's just taking off, and the shoestrings they do really well. And bro, that's just my life now, I guess. And that's all off some organic, accidental shit for real. I never thought, cause how bad people they used to send me stuff. Like, look at them talking about your shoes, man. Put on some clothes, nigga. Da da da. Spiral down. It's just people.
Man, they tried
Took off.
Man, they tried to hit you like with the I ain't fresh dude.
Nah,
Man, come on,
for real,
man.
for real. And that's exactly, that's so funny you said that. When the dude called me from the shoelace company, he literally said that, bro. Like,
Damn.
you inspiring us, bro, because we done did that shit before. He like,
Right.
yeah, we got white laces and other shoes, but to see you and see these people reacting to it and posting it and buying this shit, we want to, bless you with this shit. So.
Speaking of fashion, man,
Go ahead. I'll go now.
So speaking of fashion, man, I know you seen this shit on social media with they were saying like Naptown versus Detroit. They want to say who got the better swag and all that, who rap better and all that. Man, what's your take on that, man?
So far as fashion, you know why I say probably Michigan or Detroit is because of the stores they have available.
Stores, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They took our sacks and shit from us.
They got Dillards.
But I'm saying like, but you don't need that. I'm not saying you need it because my
Right,
nigga
yeah.
good, one of the coldest niggas, and he can go to Goodwill and get right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it ain't in a lot of people
Right, to
be
do all that.
swaggy, bro. It's just not.
But I remember I was locked up, man, and everybody was talking about, this was like years back. They was talking about Devil Rose, just before it was City Good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was talking about Devil Rose. I say, man, me and my cousins go to the fashion mall. They was like, nigga, what is the fashion?
Nah, Denver Rose was that spot.
Nah, Dev Rose was that shit. But we'd probably out Pelly out Averex a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But so far as a whole fit,
Rock Revival.
We got a certain core of people who really wake up and get fresh.
Yeah,
that
I
ain't
agree.
really what we known for. Like
No, I
Detroit
agree.
is known for buffs, bro. Them
Yeah.
however many $1,000 worth of glasses.
You know, I feel like
Chinchilla minks, too,
Detroit
though.
got the history because, you know what I'm saying, that was a mecca for urban culture for a
Yeah,
long
bro.
time.
Yeah.
But when you go out there, a lot of niggas do be dirty. No hate to Detroit.
Dirty
'cause
as
we-
That shit, dude, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Not on no country shit, but you
Yeah.
gotta think like even go back to Midtown,
Mm-hmm.
like Motown. I mean, that's where all that shit, them
Right.
suits, all
But
that
they
shit
sound
that-
country too out there too. Some
No,
of them
for
sound
sure they
country.
sound country, but I'm talking about like the clothes and shit. They been a fashionable,
Right.
just city alone, bro. For niggas was dressing like the Temptations.
Say, so I was just
Yeah.
finna say,
Whether
the
you want to
Temptations.
believe it or not, bro, they was dressing like them niggas, bro. Niggas was dressing like Barry Gordy and
Right.
all them niggas, bro.
Smokey Robinson,
Yeah,
and
Smokey
all
Robinson
them.
was, you know what
I
I
feel like
mean?
Detroit, you know, do like players balls and shit like that.
Then
You know
when
what I'm
you
saying?
go
Been doing it.
later on,
Yeah.
years later, you got BMF and all of that. They was going crazy with
Yeah,
it. You know,
with the big
it
old
is-
chains and stuff. So I gotta give Detroit as an overall the fashion sense for sure. But we got some niggas that'll step on some shit in
Yeah,
Detroit,
come on.
1,000%.
Come on, I've been around like some fresh niggas. Like some of them been, are not from here, but some of them are from here. They get busy, but they don't wear a lot of things. I hear about that is, man, I don't want to go to the shop at such and such to wear the same shit everybody else be
Yeah,
saying.
because that's what I said. We kind of limited here. You really gotta to get fresh in that.
You gotta order
really
offline.
gotta know how to dress, bro.
No,
you
real
gotta
talk.
be able to go to Target, bro.
yeah.
On some real shit, you gotta be able to go to Forever 21 to H&M to, you know what I mean? If you really
And
want
put
to
that shit together. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's why
Piece
I'm
by
losing
piece.
weight now, man. Because
Yeah.
shit, they ain't got nothing in big nigga sizes, man.
I used to care about that shit when I was younger, bro. I am a essential sweatsuit.
Yeah.
Nike, that's on a mannequin, that two piece that go together. Give me that. And I'm
Type
out this
shit.
bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I respect fashion, like for real, and I understand it. But yeah, I ain't.
See, I always felt like with us big niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 times harder on us, man. We already gotta look for certain shit. We gotta make sure they got the available size. Then
It is, bro. But I feel like big niggas. We can get our shit off. It's different tiers of big niggas.
Yeah,
now, you super big. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Man, we ain't talking about no 5X, 6X, man.
It's kind of hard. You gotta go to Burlington or some shit.
Man. I ain't doing
big
that.
Niggas, if you wear like a 2X or a 3, you probably can still go somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can still go somewhere if you really want to get drippy like that. Yeah,
for sure. So with the pod, man, I seen y'all kind of been transitioning to 5:20 in the morning. What's that like now? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all actually get up in the morning or like?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Niggas be up. That's streamed every day at 9:30.
Yep.
That's more sports focused.
Okay.
Breaking down the game. That's our TNT, like Chuck, Ernie, and Shaq type shit.
And even added Mook or Marcus, you know what I'm saying?
Mook
Joining
just
in.
been the newest addition, a few shows in. So
That's dope.
yeah, that's we try to separate that, and then Club 520 is the bullshit.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Orlando Brown, nigga, doing this shit. Bobby Brown doing this shit. I don't know, whatever. Sexy Red probably did some crazy shit.
What's the funniest moment you didn't had on y'all podcast? To you. Not that, man, I want to talk to you about the Earth and Jerk, man. Hey, I want to be on the remix to Earth and Jerk.
I'm gonna do a Naptown remix for that. That was some. Shout out to my nigga Keenan. We used to just fuck around and do that. So that's been crazy. But the funniest moment, like actually on the pod, I knew that moment was gonna go crazy, like on the internet. Mm-hmm. But our actual moment on the show is probably that people still talk to me about. Is probably like the D-Wade teaching his son how to dribble shit. Like, yeah, that shit went. And people think I made the video, bro. We were just reacting to some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that shit went crazy. And then the shit with Stevie Wonder kissing Jesse Jackson in the mouth.
Ooh, I missed that one.
That shit, that was a big moment for us. Jeff talking about Michael Jackson really can't sing. Drake sing better than Michael Jackson.
I seen that.
Woo! That had me looking like, hold up.
He apologized, but that went crazy. So yeah, bro, those type of moments for sure put us in a different type of algorithm.
So let me ask you a question, man. Off. I wanted to put you in the hot seat with like 3-4 questions, but
nah, go crazy, bro.
Man, Michael, Kobe, LeBron, in order, and why?
LeBron, longevity, averaging 25 a year, 22,
which is crazy.
Yeah,
nobody's ever done that. No matter what era. Winning the championship with multiple teams.
Yeah.
Scoring more points than any of these motherfuckers.
All-time leading scorer, for sure.
Then I gotta go Mike. Most iconic.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best overall to me.
I feel like,
but most iconic. He's longevity for real. Because niggas is still wearing Michael Jordans.
No, real talk.
We all three have on three different pair.
Yeah.
If all three of us had on a pair of LeBrons, we'd be like, we tripping it. So,
you ain't lying.
But you know, Jordan went 6-0 in the finals. All that shit is cool. Like, he did his thing in the league.
Here's my debate with that though.
It didn't Kobe. Nah, go crazy.
I ain't mean to cut you off, bro, but I was arguing with niggas at work, man, one day. And they was talking about, oh man, my guy said, man, I don't fuck with Jordans like that, cause that Last Dance episode, I ain't like how they tried to play Pippen. And so I wear Pippen shoes. Cool. Now, I said, man, people gotta understand, and I'm from Wilmington, I'm from the port, so I'm gonna say it. Like, Jordan, I feel like Jordan wouldn't be Jordan without Pippen. It was one hand in hand.
Because that's just, I can't say that because Jordan came in as a killer.
Yeah, he was killing.
He was killing.
Killed for 3 or 4 years before Pippen.
Yeah,
but he didn't get no ring.
But see, that's why I don't go off of. That's why
a lot of people didn't get no ring.
Yeah, but that's why I put LeBron number one, bro. Okay. Because
Detroit was giving Chicago
strictly basketball player, and that's why Kobe's number 3 because he is Shit, he did everything like Jordan.
Yeah.
Or tried to. It's a whole YouTube video of them side
But he
by
had
side.
help though too. Though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about individual, just players. Like Jordan, when he left UNC, he came to the league, nigga, as a pure killer.
Yeah,
He was a bigger Allen Iverson, nigga.
Yeah.
he was.
You know what I'm saying? So I give Jordan that. But Pippen helped bring this winning mentality to the team
Right.
and took some of the pressure off Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
And, you know what I'm saying, if you
Then
want to
with
be honest,
Rodman, then
Pippen's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, defending the best player on the other team, and he
Exactly.
giving you 20, you know what I mean? It's like,
So I give a lot of credit. So far as winning, Pippen 1,000% probably the greatest role player ever. But so as pure demon, Pippen didn't put no demon in fucking
Nah,
Jordan.
he wasn't no
averaging
demon.
36.
He was, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's pure basketball shit. That's just it's the facts are there. In '88, the nigga was killing. When Pippen got there, they started winning. But that's the only thing people can say. Pure basketball player though. Ain't nobody fucking with Jordan, bro.
Yeah, man, Jordan was a different kind. But I ain't gonna like going back to LeBron. Like LeBron take care of himself, man. We can't. I feel like he gonna be 60 still, his same physique.
And that ain't Brian's fault. That niggas didn't
Ain't
spend
no-
$1 million of.
I was just gonna say,
body.
I ain't know that he spent that much
Yeah,
bread going
bro.
into a little what's it called, the little chamber? What is it
Yeah,
called?
the whole process though.
Yeah,
His,
like-
trainers, nutritionists, all that shit, bro. That shit mattered.
That shit cost.
Yeah, that shit. He got it. They ain't nothing but a write off. But that's that longevity to me. I don't think we gonna see a motherfucker that
probably not.
22 years
Do you
averaging.
think Ant-Man and Shy gonna be the next generation? Because here's the thing that I've been seeing.
Probably,
I
but I
haven't
don't know
been
if they'll
like.
last 22 years.
See, here's what's crazy is like, you know, like you say, we 37, so we been in the middle of the greats of the greats. We saw the
we
Jordan,
got the-
Kobe, LeBron.
Man, we got the best era of basketball to me. I ain't gonna see another motherfucking Kevin Durant, nigga.
So you think this era is tougher or softer?
Nah, bro, it's better.
Okay,
It's
explain.
better. Look, this is how I do it.
He had to get.
Nigga, my granddaddy and daddy and other pawpaw worked in the steel mill.
Yeah.
13 hours a day. Motherfuckers walk to the school in the snow.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, if I got the chance to make money doing what I love to do, and my life is easier, and I'm just
Why
doing
not?
it better than you, that's what it's about. You worked hard, the OGs worked hard, so the game can become smoother and smoother and smoother. The only reason why LeBron and them know how to take care of their body and advance their skills is because you old niggas gave them the basics.
Right.
On some I ran so y'all could walk type shit.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I feel like our people worked hard. That's why I'm comparing it to the work. Y'all worked so hard, so when it was time for us, y'all give us the tools like the work ethic. But damn, you don't gotta go to work 13 hours a day, 14 hours a day. Go to work 8. Take care of your family. Do this shit. Like, keep building, bro. The game is meant to be progress. That's on and off the court. I don't care nothing about Karl Malone having to go to Lowe's 10 hours before he wants to go play an NBA game.
No,
Like,
real tough.
them niggas was getting drunk and smoking cigarettes at halftime and shit.
And playing like
Yeah, Bill
crazy.
Laimbeer and Rick Mahorn, bro, them niggas couldn't play in the NBA today.
Nah, hell no.
You don't have no position on the basketball floor.
So you think LeBron could have survived in that old era?
Yes, bro.
What about
Yes.
Kobe?
Yes, because he was a dog.
Yeah.
He was a dog.
But yeah, so we about to wrap it up, man. It's been a great conversation, man. We definitely, you know what I'm saying, appreciate you pulling up.
Nah, for sure.
My last thing was, you know what I'm saying, to get it back to the pod. You know, what kind of advice would you have for a podcast, you know, specifically like, you know what I'm saying, getting sponsors or, you know what I'm saying, just being successful in general, you know what I mean? What kind of advice would you give a pod?
Damn, that's a good question. Advice I would give, like I told y'all, stay consistent. So like this, how long is this pod today?
Hour.
This was an hour?
Yep.
Damn, that went by fast.
Yeah.
So I tell people this how you double dip. It's some game. So an 8-minute clip on YouTube can get you just as much money as an hour clip on YouTube. So what I typically tell people to do, like an hour is 60 minutes, pull 4 8-minute videos. Just say how we talked about LeBron, Jordan,
Right.
stretch that out. How we talked about where I started at from the pod, stretch that out. Those videos, people's attention span is like this, bro.
Right.
So people gonna have their favorite moments of your pod. So pull those out. Pull maybe I'll say 3.
Okay.
Pull 3 8-minute videos out. Drop the whole hour, however y'all drop it, and you'll potentially make more money than just dropping the whole hour episode and not having. Even use your shorts too. Shorts be like 60 seconds. Pop all that off. You're supposed to maximize your episode as much as you can. People's problem with just YouTube, that's just the game for YouTube, is they drop the video and expect it to have 1 million views.
Right.
Whereas so as people watch that clip, it's gonna draw them to
your channel.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, what I would tell y'all too is, I don't know how y'all drop, but if y'all plan to drop this, let's say next Friday, give people teasers.
That's something that I think that we probably lack on. We do a lot, like the shorts be A1, the footage be A1, the drops be good, but like you said, the teasers.
That's something we can do something different.
And then you pump your shorts. Make sure your short is the same thing as your reel that you drop on your Instagram page or Facebook page.
That's hard.
Always push the episode in advance, because we got lucky, and I get on our team about it. We starting to get a little lazy with the shit, because I mean we got so much shit going on, and we always uploading shit on YouTube. But like our social media side of it, like Instagram and shit, we just give people one reel now, 1 or 2 reels, and then we on to the next. And it's cause how we drop though.
Right.
So
y'all drop frequently.
So. Right, we drop frequently, so I understand. But I'm saying even like when we was just dropping like however y'all drop, we was just doing like once a week, or you got to feel that every day so you can catch the algorithm.
Yeah, that's something too.
So you ain't gonna blow on YouTube or your audio, whatever, if you don't catch the algorithm, because you battling against so much other shit.
Right.
And also your hashtags and shit on your YouTube, that shit matters too. So yeah, bro, that's just a little small piece of real.
That's
definitely
real.
And that'll pull in also sponsorships. You did say that. Like how y'all got this Hennessy up. Just for example, just say if you got your friend might have a car lot, funeral service or whatever.
Okay.
Pub them on here, bro. If it's genuine, if your sister got a hair salon, pub them on here. Brands want to see if you can, and we try and do better. Mike get on me all the time, like, bro, you gotta give more enthusiasm, because I'm more of I want to show them I'm drinking Hennessy, engaging. I don't want to be like, hey, shop at Hennessy, and I mean, buy a bottle of Hennessy for $35. No, I don't want to do that. But use your people around you to have businesses and pub them, and that's you working. That's you in the gym working on that game. So when bigger brands catch y'all, they like, damn, Boost Mobile, like shit, they just sold the shit out of this funeral home. When my family died, I'm gonna send them there. They bring they big, you know what I'm saying, to y'all.
Dropping gems, man.
Yeah.
Hey, one more time for B HEN, man.
Yeah, man, for real, man. We appreciate you coming back. Come back. Like on Friday, Craig said, hey, come back, nigga. You know what I'm
I'll be
saying?
back, bro.
Like,
Let's bring it running back in a couple months or whatever,
sure.
bro. Y'all can bring me on with a guest, and
man, hopefully you can bring DJ Wills or
for sure.
Or
like I said, if I bring the guys, that's cool. But shit, I want to get on here, bring a battle rapper up here. I want to learn about that shit. I want to interview y'all on y'all shit.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah,
so even if that's soon, I want to literally get another battle rapper up here, and I want to pick y'all brains on that shit.
Hey, next time me and bro have our event, man, Killer Be Killed Battle League, man, you're more than welcome to.
Nah, bro.
That,
yeah,
but you can definitely host
break
that.
bread and get bro hosting,
yeah,
man.
for real.
I'm dead.